I've had a lot of people ask me about the whole JoAnn bankruptcy deal. First of all, let me be clear. It's totally sad. It's totally sad for a lot of reasons. Number one, a lot of people are going to lose their job. Number two, a lot of places in this country don't have a local quilt shop that they can go to, and JoAnn is that outlet, or crafting or things like that. And number three, when a business closes in a community, it affects a lot of things, not just the business, it affects the community in general. But here's what I want to tell you. What I've noticed running a retail store for the first time in my life this last year is that people have a really weird expectation of sales and pricing, and it's brought on by a lot of these big companies. When JoAnn's, Hobby Lobby, Kohl's, all these places run these crazy sales like 60, 70% off, it sets this weird pricing expectation in our mind that I should be able to get something at 60, 70% off. When the reality is what they've done is they've bumped their price up high so they can drop it down low so you can feel good about your purchase. So then those of us small businesses who are either A, not smart enough to bump our price up to an unrealistic number and then bump it down so our shopper can feel better, or B, we just price realistically and then we give discounts based on how we need to move inventory. Those things really impact your buying habit. Now, don't get me wrong. I like girl math. I like a sale. But when you have 60% off plus a $5, $10, $25 coupon plus this, plus that going on, it's not realistic. The prices are marked up obnoxiously and taken down, and then the pricing schedules are all over the place. Fabric is stupid expensive. Fabric in the fabric shop is expensive, and the small business owner has to work within those bounds. We could mark it up and drop it down and do all the things too, but just so you know, when you go in those stores, there's reasons why these stores are going to start seeing an issue in the next year or two. People are over it. I'm over it. I'm over seeing a 60% off sale. I mean, for real. Hobby Lobby had 90% off their Christmas stuff. So they're giving it away, or they bought it for 90% off what they're charging you. So just kind of think about that as you go into your next buying year. Some people are doing no buy March or no buy January, things like that. Look at the prices and be really objective to them. And then don't put unrealistic expectations on the small business owner, because we can't play those games. I mean, I guess we could play those games, but most of us are just trying to run a small business, keep some people employed, and pay for our family's needs. So yes, I'm sad about JoAnn, but I also think we need a wake-up call of how retail pricing is done in a lot of these businesses.